evening. More disruption at Adelaide Airport has prompted a warning for travellers not to take out their frustrations on staff. Holiday plans remain up in the air for hundreds, with more flights cancelled or delayed again this morning. Airlines are blaming huge storms in the east for throwing the system into chaos.
Flights were delayed following a dozen of cancellations of services over the weekend. Hundreds of travellers remain in limbo.
I think it's the most important time for them to work it out and get their act together.
I think they should just be more prepared in general. I mean, it's an inconvenience for everyone else who's wanting to go there.
So we originally were scheduled to fly tomorrow morning, but we rescheduled them because we were a bit concerned.
3 flights to and from Adelaide were cancelled last night due to crewing requirement issues, while Virgin cancelled 9 on Saturday, blaming storm chaos interstate. In particular, torrential rain, which has closed Cairns Airport since Saturday.
We're into tropical cyclone Jasper, which has seen hundreds of rescues and an entire town evacuated. Some areas have had more than 2 metres of rain in 5 days. And that's also flushed out some unwanted wildlife, crocodiles.
This level of rainfall is next level.
From Cairns, where planes have been swallowed by floodwater.
It happened really fast. Lost cars, lost homes.
To the tiny town of Wudjil, where 70 people were chased to rooftops by rising water. 9 people, including a 7-year-old child, spent last night on the roof of the local health clinic.
All of these people have safely moved to higher ground this morning. The water through those areas is moving very rapidly.
Which is why the entire town of a few hundred is being evacuated. Hundreds of rescues keeping firefighters, police and the SES working through the night.
Look at this. This is definitely
last night we had an extraordinarily challenging
yeah,
evening,
that's saying
rescuing
it's coming
some 300 people.
Far Northerners pitched in too,
This is
helping to save their own.
Crisis coming.
Just taking dogs,
You can
cats.
tell.
And
This is all the lead up.
we just got the boat and the water out to help people. It's crazy over here.
I was barricading the doors with a shovel and just some rocks. Within 20 minutes or so, it was at the feet. So I jumped in the car, just made it out.
The Defence Force.
3 additional rescue helicopters will be located into Cairns.
But some say it's too little, too late.
And those calls weren't really made until this morning, and that's disappointed a lot of people because, you know, they've got the helicopters, they've got the personnel, they've got the ability to get into these areas.
The record downpour taking authorities by surprise days after tropical cyclone Jasper, with conditions changing by the minute.
But it was moving at a pace that we have not seen before.
In the 24 hours to 9 a.m, a record 870 millimetres of rain fell at beds in the Daintree, while Yandal saw more than 700 mils.
It was one of those situations where the lead time was greatly shortened.
The deluge sending this croc downstream, taking a dip in Ingham. Around 300 people are tonight in evacuation centres. That will likely rise, with the flood damage already widespread.
There's so many houses in there that are just devastated. So many people have lost everything.
But the exact scale of that loss won't be understood for days when the waters recede.
Adding water into several buildings in the area. Emergency crews worked for around an hour to clear around 20 centimetres of water. Early estimates of the damage bill are around $10,000. To death inside the National Zoo and Aquarium. Chloe Boris is live at the scene. Chloe, what more can you tell us?
Well, Kate, police found the 29-year-old woman's body at the back of a commercial kitchen here at the National Zoo in the storeroom. A knife was also located on scene. Now, this all unfolded around 1 o'clock this afternoon. A 29-year-old man has been taken into custody. We know that they were co-workers. What we don't know is if there was any other relationship outside of that. Now, he is currently in hospital under police guard with self-inflicted wounds. The zoo shut down immediately. Police have spoken to everyone as they left, including families who were here enjoying the start of the school holidays. They were shocked, not to mention the staff members who worked with these 2 people. They have been offered counselling over what unfolded here at the zoo today.
They were asked if they saw anything suspicious.
Witnesses have described
loud screams from around the commercial kitchen area, and they respond to that.
I'm so devastated. I'm not happy about it. I'm really not happy.
Taking it really sadly, yeah.
Not a good way to start the school holidays. Or...
No, actually not a good way, yeah.
Now, no charges have been laid yet. The investigation is continuing, but police saying there is no ongoing threat.
Okay, thank you, Chloe.